Have you ever found yourself watching your cat and wondering, does he really like me? Are you just the human who brings him food? Or does he really feel a special affection for you? Today, we're going to show you 14 signs that can prove that your cat sees you not only as a friend, but as a father figure. You're in the bedroom, you go to the kitchen, and there he is right behind you. You go to the bathroom, and even there, he follows you. This behavior reveals one of the greatest signs of affection and attachment in cats. They are territorial animals and often like to know what's going on in every corner of their territory. But when he follows you, he's doing more than just monitoring the environment. He wants to be close to you because your presence brings security and tranquility. For him, you are his point of reference, someone he trusts to explore the space around him. This is a behavior that many cats have with their mothers when they are kittens. So, if your cat follows you around the house, it is as if you are a protective figure, someone they can count on for any situation, whether it is to play or just to be by their side. If you have noticed this at home, take advantage of these moments to interact with your cat, talking to them along the way, even calling them to play. They will love this response to the affection you are showing them. This is one of the most classic feline affectionate behaviors. This kneading bread, as many owners call it, is a gesture inherited from cats' childhood. When they are kittens, they do this movement on their mother's bellies while they are nursing to stimulate milk production and seek that comfort of contact with her. It is as if the world is safe and welcoming next to their mother. When your cat does this to you, it is rescuing this emotional memory and transmitting a clear message: I trust you, I feel safe with you. Often, your cat will even relax completely during the movement, closing its eyes and purring. It doesn't do this to just anyone. It's a sign of intimacy and trust. When you feel your cat kneading in your lap, allow it to have that moment. It's a way of releasing tension and connecting emotionally with you. It's your cat's way of telling you that you're a comforting and protective figure. The famous gifts that cats bring us. For many owners, it can be a real mystery when a cat brings us a toy, a leaf that they found interesting, or even a little surprise from nature, if they have access to the street. This behavior is deeply rooted in the hunting and protection instinct of cats. In the wild, it is common for cats to share their prey with members of the group or with their kittens as a way of caring for those closest to them. When he brings you these gifts, he is showing that he considers you part of his family and wants to make sure that you are well fed and safe. Yes, to him, you are someone important enough to share something that he considers valuable, even if it is just a sock or a toy. When your cat brings you a gift, even if it is something simple, appreciate the gesture. He is offering you a demonstration of affection. Accepting and petting him is a good way to reciprocate this feline generosity. Licks. They may seem strange to those who don't understand cat language, but know that it is an extremely affectionate sign in the feline world. Cats lick each other to strengthen bonds and show care, as if they were taking care of each other. When he licks you, he is saying, "You are part of my family, and I want to take care of you." He sees you as an equal, as someone with whom he has a strong bond and who deserves his attention. In addition, licking can also be a way of marking you with his scent, reaffirming the family bond between you. Allow your cat to lick you whenever he wants. This is a very intimate demonstration of affection for them. It is as if he is saying that he accepts you completely and that he is comfortable with you. There are times when your cat does not need anything more than your presence. He does not need to play or be fed. He simply wants to be by your side, in silence. For cats, this is a gesture of affection and respect. They are known for being independent animals who do not stay around just anyone. When your cat chooses to cuddle with you for no apparent reason, he's demonstrating a level of trust and connection that's rare. To him, you're more than just a caretaker. You're someone he feels at peace with, just like a child who snuggles up next to his parent in a quiet moment without having to say anything. Hey, if you've ever noticed your cat rubbing its face, head, or body against you, you should know that it is marking you with its scent. And this has a very special meaning. Cats have scent glands on their faces and bodies that release pheromones when rubbed against surfaces. By doing this, it is literally saying, "This human is mine." This behavior goes much deeper than just a question of territory. It is showing that it sees you as part of its inner circle, someone with whom it has a special bond. This type of marking occurs between cats that live together as a family, reinforcing the idea that it sees you as someone with whom it wants to share space and time. Whenever it rubs its face against you, return the affection with a pet. This reinforces to it that the bond between you is reciprocal and that you also feel part of this bond of trust. Cats are masters at finding the most comfortable and safe place to sleep. And if he chooses your lap, your chest, or your legs, this is a great sign that you are a safe haven for him. In the feline world, sleep is a time of great vulnerability. Sleeping on you means that he feels absolute confidence that he will not be threatened and that he is completely protected. This behavior reflects what they would do as kittens, sleeping cuddled up to their mother, where they found warmth and protection. When he sleeps on you, he is not only seeking warmth, but also a deep sense of security and comfort. Take advantage of these moments and, if possible, remain still while he sleeps. This is one of the greatest signs of affection and respect that he can give you, and shows that he truly sees you as a protective and nurturing figure. Few moments are as special as seeing your cat relaxing on its back next to you. This is one of the most trusting gestures a cat can make, because it is exposing itself completely, showing its most vulnerable point. When it lies like this next to you, it is telling you that it trusts you deeply, feeling safe to relax without any worries. This behavior is a clear sign that it sees you as someone it can trust, like a protective parent, and that it is not afraid to show itself defenseless by your side. In the feline world, only very close cats do this with each other. So if your cat does this, it really feels close to you. Whenever you see your cat relaxing like this, take the opportunity to gently stroke it, especially in the areas it likes the most. This is a way to further strengthen the bond and recognize the trust it has in you. Cats' paws are extremely sensitive areas. In general, they are very reserved about leaving them exposed, as many of their nerves and touch sensors are located there. When your cat lets you gently touch or hold her paws, she is showing a rare degree of trust and comfort. This is a behavior that only occurs between cats that have a close relationship, such as mother and kitten. If she lets you touch her paws, it is as if she is saying, "I feel so safe with you that I don't mind exposing my most sensitive areas." This is a clear sign that she sees you as a familiar and trustworthy figure. When touching her paws, always be gentle and respectful and observe her reactions. If she is relaxed, take advantage of this to strengthen the bond. If she withdraws her paw, respect her space and try again at another time. If your cat likes to cuddle in your lap or even in your arms while she rests, you can consider yourself special. This behavior is a great demonstration of affection and emotional connection. For kittens, being cuddled is a position of comfort and protection, reminiscent of the first moments with their mother. When she curls up against you in this way, she is trying to replicate this feeling of security and warmth. This cuddling posture is typical of a cat that trusts its owner completely, which means that it sees you as a protective and caring figure. Take advantage of these moments and allow yourself to remain still for a while so as not to interrupt its comfort. This is your cat's way of telling you that you are important to it and that it finds you the perfect place to rest. Cats have a unique way of showing love and trust, often in a subtle but deeply meaningful way. When your cat shows you these signs, from a simple paw touch to snuggling up to your side for protection, he's showing you that he sees you as more than just a caregiver. He sees you as a special figure, a presence that he recognizes as part of his family. Every gesture, no matter how small, represents the bond you've built together. You're his safe haven, his comfort, and even his protector, and these signs are his way of telling you that you're his true parent. By recognizing and responding to these behaviors, you're strengthening that bond even further, creating a relationship of mutual trust, respect, and affection. So the next time he watches you from afar, rubs his face against you, or simply wakes you up in the morning, remember, each of these moments is your cat's way of telling you that you're important in his life, and that he's chosen you to be the person he loves and trusts with all his heart.